morning, guys. Cheers. Alright. Bit of a rough night. So the hot tub got installed last night. Or yesterday, rather. I got to learn and try a few buttons on the thing. I ended up getting in it. I did a video. I did two videos, really. I did one of outside, a little bit of the electrical, whatnot, showing some of the chemicals. And after I had already posted it, everything, I realized that I cursed at the end of it. I'm like, are you kidding? I was referring to the electrician not doing the outlet towards the back, towards the back side of the shed. So anyway, that was a bust. The other I did at nighttime. I actually got in the hot tub and changed a few things around, learned a few of the different jet settings and the bubblers and each jet that you can control. Also the jets that come out behind the pillow. So it's pretty cool. But again, I said something in that video that I really shouldn't have. So, it seemed weird. It was funny at the time, but yet looking back at it, it's like, okay, what? And I have no idea why in the hell I said it. I mean, I kind of do. You know, it was when I turned the bubbler on and I said, ooh, bubbles and that kind of stuff. And I'm like, that just seemed weird. That seemed freaking weird. Looking at that again. And then I made a reference to, who was it, Michael Jackson naming his child Blanket. I went back and forth between Blanket and Bubbles for a second, and I just, I just deleted all that. That was just freaking weird. Like I said, it was funny to me at the time, but yeah, it was just weird. Anyway, all of that's in. It's pretty cool. The only downfall I find so far is that it would only get to 104 degrees, 105 with the lid on it. So as soon as I take the lid off the top, which that's not even installed yet. So the lid of the thing actually folds over and goes off the side. So that's not even installed yet. So I only put it in where the entrance and exit is on it. And it's really awkward where it is. So I may end up doing something different there other than pavers. I may actually I was looking at it last night and thinking, I could build a deck that right out there above that, where the entrance is to get in and out. The rest of it I would leave open as walkway around the hot tub and walkway around the shed, as well as I wouldn't build the deck out over too close to the shed, so that way it'll allow the door to open and equipment to go in and out of the shed. So I don't know yet. Pallet of brick. The pavers still ain't here, so whatever. Oh, good morning. Nice little lawn. Speaking of which, All right. So, no, I probably shouldn't show this. No, I'm not going to show that. I was looking at the market, crypto market, right? And I'm just stunned yet again. Market ticks up again. And some of these others that I hold, like Tezos, that just went wild. So you need 8,000 Tezos for a Baker node. So yeah. So yeah, that just went nuts. I didn't realize Tezos just went to like $7 or $8, but hey, cool. Bitcoin just took off. It's went to what, 54,000, something like that. Again, nothing goes straight up. Nothing comes straight down either. So, I'm really scratching my head at what I got sitting on the sidelines. That's what I was thinking of showing you. But, you know, I would not be looking at buying Bitcoin at 54,000. You know, really. So, okay, in a previous video, I said I was looking at Populous. I'm really looking at several coins. Populous. Excuse me. PPT. I was told that the reason why it fell so hard in value real quick was because it was delisted from Binance. Okay. Yet again, when something happens, usually that's a time for me to step in and buy. That's been what I did with Bitcoin after Mt. Gox. That was what I did with Ethereum after the Dow hack. So I don't know. So yeah, Populous dropped down to like, I don't know, 79 cents or something like this. Okay. Under $1? I mean, I remember Populous dropped down before this run up in crypto. Populous had hit like 27 cents. I don't think I bought it 27 cents. Maybe I did. I don't remember. But no, other ones I'm looking at is Icon, ICX. It's the Ethereum of Korea. So I got a feeling that's going to be big. Another one I'm looking at is Persistence, XPRT. That's on the atomic, atomic network, Atom. So ATOM. But Persistence is XPRT. So been eyeing that one up. It just recently touched like $11, and now it's down to like $7 and some change. I doubt I'm gonna see $3 again on it. What else am I looking at? Stellar Lumens, right? Sorry, I'm like going over like a checklist in my head. There's nothing like written down in front of me. I'm just, enjoying my coffee this morning. But Stellar Lumens, I see it at like 27, 28 cents. And then it just bumped up to like 35 cents. So I mean, I might go ahead and purchase another 10,000 Stellar, another 10,000 XLM. But at this point, I was looking yesterday, maybe the day before, because my dollar cost average, I've just been accumulating into dollars, but in the actual exchange. And, well, that's what I was going to show you this morning, but it, so I got another little bit to transfer in, and then I'll be like, wait, 5 plus, so that would be $19,000 on the side that I would have in that account. And I've done nothing with it. So I'm only 1,000 away from 20. But what would you buy if you had an extra 20 grand? What would you buy right now? And don't tell me Shiba. I'm not interested. And don't tell me Doge shit. I'm not interested. Now, I was looking at Dent, D-E-N-T. That was one I was in years ago, and I still hold it. It is a working product. It's minutes on your cell phone that you can buy when abroad. So if you're outside of your cellular network, which, you know, like say if I go to London or Singapore, I can then use Dent to buy more minutes instead of using roaming charges. So, again, something I intend to use one day. So, it was just a thought. But yeah, Dent, I think it is at 0.6 of a cent, which is roughly where I originally bought it. I would say maybe I see 0.006, but I may have bought Dent at 0.0006, and that was like years ago. So that was like before the 2017 run up. That was a coin that I had bought into. I mean, the amount in the holdings looks roughly the same as what I think I bought in. But whatever. So, I have not gone and listened to other people's YouTube channel yet. But they were talking about the haters. Well, I guess I'm still a bear. But I still don't feel that the time is right for me yet to buy. But on the same hand, what if? What if it's this time? What if this time it really does go batshit crazy? Because really, I don't think that we have hit those numbers that I was telling you yet. So like with Bitcoin, or with any coin, from the previous all-time high at a zero. That's what I think the top is of this market cycle. Now the market cycle after that, that's really where I feel that other things are going to happen, like the mass adoption in the crypto. So where it is needed, I mean, it is needed now, but most people still have their head in the sand. You know, they're just normies. They don't even want to look at fractional reserve. They don't want to understand how a dollar is created, how interest is created, how a bond works. Vampire squid. What is fiat? They don't they don't know that fiat is more than a crappy car. Who said that? Max Kaiser. Max Kaiser said that. Wow. So, and he was right. He was right. Many of these people in Bitcoin were right. Trace Mayer, a lot of them were correct. Way back when. I'm talking like 2011 when I first went blind. So, and then 2014 when I got into crypto, they were correct. So, wow. I wish I'd have figured out a little more then than what I did, but I had other things to deal with. Someone recently was talking about crypto and talking about how they mine. You know, they tried mining, but it wasn't profitable. That blows my mind. To have someone come out and say that yet again. To mine, but it's not profitable. So they turned it off. You know how many people did that when it was not profitable? The point of mining is that you get coins that you didn't have to KYC. That's why you mine. Then, in addition to that, once you have those coins, you hold on to them till it does become profitable. For that month, it may not be profitable. For that year, it may not be profitable. 4 years? A 4-year cycle? The other thing was that they were talking about mining. And I'm like, okay, you're mining what? What are you mining nowadays? Because, you know, you can't just go to Best Buy and go buy a computer. Wait, let me fix this. Ooh. Alright, cool. I think there it is. There it is. Alright. So you can't just go to Best Buy, buy a computer, connect it, and start running code. I mean, you can, but it's not going to be profitable. Not without, like, ASICs and all of this other kind of stuff. And, you just, like at least a S2 or something, you're just... And then again, what are you mining? So, I mean, did you just drop $100,000 in mining equipment? Is that what you mean? Or did you just go to Best Buy, buy a computer, and start mining a little bit? Now, there's other things that you can mine. I mean, I do a lot of staking, but I don't call that mining. Now, what I'm eager for Digibyte to come out with the ProgPow and change the SHA-256 algo. That's what I'm after. And I don't know if it's such a bad thing if Digibyte actually throws staking back on the table as another algo. But as far as CPU mining, the CPU mining, okay, with this rig I got right here, I've got a dual Xeon processor CPUs. They are, I'm looking at it in my head, Intel Xeon ES 2690. At one time, those chips, those CPUs were over $5,000 a piece. So yeah, with that, let me try to find it in my head. It's 18 cores, 36 thread, but the computer runs so efficiently, it's meant to just stay on. It's not meant, it does not draw a ton of power. So the, I don't know, I think it's like a 800 watt battery, or not battery, you know what I mean. 800 watts power supply. Thank you. With a Radeon XFX RX 580 8 gigabyte. So it is a server. And I'm running 2 terabytes SSD. And I can add into that 3 additional hard drives. So, I mean, in total, it could be what? Well, I mean, just at 2 terabytes a piece, you're looking at, what, 8? Yeah, 8 terabytes of internal hard drive. So, SSD, that I can run off of this. I'm only running 2 terabytes. That's all I need. Whatever, for now. I mean, if I need additional for, like, video and whatnot, yeah, I can do external hard drives if I want and just dump them into the external hard drive, which I'll probably end up doing, but for now everything works. But no, with this unit, with this server, it was running the Theta Guardian node, but my internet, I'm still only able to get like 20 megabits a second upload. So it's like, it's not a full gig here, a gigabit internet. I wish I could. There's something in the New Orleans area where the fiber optic that they were running, okay, it is not run underground here, where I'm at. It may be run underground in certain areas, I give you that, but here it's mainly on the poles. It is indicated on the poles as well. However, the squirrels here are attracted to it, and there's some sort of a lawsuit to these fiber optics, over these fiber optic cables here in the New Orleans area. So that ain't happening for a little while. I don't know why, whatever. But yeah, they don't come out to your house and, pull it up next to the water meter that comes up out by the street and dig a trench through your yard. And no, it don't work that way. It may be underground to a certain point. The rest of it is all on the poles. So, and I've been trying to get fiber optic now for like 5 years. So they keep saying, their fiber optic is coming. It's coming soon. When? Y'all are full of shit. But no, it's the proof of stake with Digibyte, I think, would be kind of cool. That would lock up certain coins, lock up a lot of coins, cause the value to go up as well. But, and here again, it would only be 20% of the supply that is intended for it to come into creation, right? So now whether that is paid by, like between a certain amount you're paid out a certain figure, I don't know how they would structure that, because a lot of people have that issue with staking, in that the more that you have, the higher your payouts would be. So I don't know how to go about that just yet. I haven't given much thought into that. So, and I would just say, I don't know. See, here's another thought, right? So you got Ethereum 2.0 coming out. Where's all that mining equipment gonna go? So I spoke to Josiah on that in a video I did once, way back when. I think that was with Script. Yeah, it was with Script Skynet. I was thinking that back then, when Ethereum 2.0 comes about, what's all the mining equipment behind Ethereum? Where is that going to go to? And then into which algorithm? So, CPU, GPU for Digibyte. So, well, I mean, you already have GPU for Digibyte. One-click miner, that sort of stuff, which is more than one click. I couldn't get past the GUI and that sort of stuff, but whatever. That's on me, so that's not on anyone else. I was just having a few issues, and and then to run SHA-256, to run one of those like S2s and all. Yeah, look, you can get them for cheap. They're just so damn loud. I mean, I ain't putting up with that shit. I'd rather buy it instead of mint it. But like I said, though, the beauty of mining crypto is that there is no KYC there. So you can lock that away immediately into a cold wallet. Never touch it. Just leave it there. That's what a lot of the old timers did. And I say old timers like 10 years ago. Let's see. Yeah, 10 years ago. 2021. It was 2011. Yeah. 10 years ago. Them old timers. But no, what would you mine? Other than, I mean, I remember back in the day you could mine different other coins and then swap them out. There's some website that will tell you which is more profitable to mine at a given point. Yet here again, here's another question. Cardano, ADA, Charles Hoskinson, right? Co-founder of Ethereum Classic. Why is he buying all this Ethereum Classic? What's really going down? Just another little thought. Again, I don't know the reason. There's something else there. I mean, I remember ETC at like $5 not all that long ago, and then it just recently went to what, like 150? But who owned it? Did you? I didn't. I didn't have any. I was looking at it just as like a why not, And then I come to find out, here's this dude, he's been buying it. I'm like, okay, why? Maybe he knows something I don't. Is there like a backup plan to ETH if the gas fees get too high, if they're not successful with Ethereum 2.0? Or is he looking at doing something with Haskell and Plutus into Solidity? I don't know. But I don't own any Cardano either. But just a thought, yo. That's just a thought. Anyway. Let's see. Oh my goodness, 30 minutes. So look, I've gone on too long. But anyway, I could just probably ramble on for a while. This is kind of why I want StreamYard, or this is why I want to turn StreamYard on, just to learn how to do it even. I mean, I'm paying for it, why not? And I got the green screen. No, I have not built like a platform and all for it. I'm probably just gonna like tack it up onto the studs above me and whatnot, just to give it a try. I don't know. But yeah, I guess the only thing stopping me is me. But there's just so much other stuff going on. I still got bills yet to pay. I've got to move funds. I got a little bit yet I got to do. I still got to catch up with FEMA. I got to catch up with the insurance company. It's just it right now. It's like, I don't know. Look around me. I mean, I still got stuff all over. So tools and equipment everywhere, and I don't know, yo. I'll get to it one day. At least I got the hot tub in and connected, so I might go enjoy that for a little bit. But anyway, look, I'm just mumbling, bumbling. So y'all be cool.